motions. Alright. So I will begin asking. First, who wants to debate this house believes that students should not be required to go to school? Alright. Religion should be completely separate from the state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one's probably going to win. Parents should be allowed to use physical force to punish their children.
One question.
Yes.
We have to debate only one topic.
Yes, today we're just going to debate one topic.
Okay.
Do you want to change your vote?
No.
I want to change my vote.
Alcohol is a drug and should be illegal. 2. Junk food should be banned. Alright, today we will debate the motion. This house believes that religion should be completely separate from the state. So rather than living in a religious country where religion is part of the government and part of the laws, this motion is trying to convince us that religion and government should be separate. There should be no overlap, no common things between religion and the state. Does anybody have any questions about the motion? So there are 21 of you. There's 21 in this class. And we're going to divide ourselves in 2 groups. One group will be the proposition team, the team that agrees with the motion. The other group will be the opposition team, the team that disagrees. You will have 15 minutes to prepare. 15 minutes. After which, you need to decide which 5 of you are going to be the speakers for your team. Every team is going to have 5 speakers. Every speaker has to speak for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay? First speaker in the proposition team begins. First speaker in the opposition team continues. You go second, third. All the way to the last speakers, the 5th speakers. Now, if you are a speaker that has 1 minute and 30 seconds, how should you use your time? I suggest that you spend 1 minute presenting ideas, and you spend 30 seconds doing rebuttal, so disagreeing with the ideas of the previous speaker. Alright? You can do this in any sort of way. You can begin by giving refutal, saying, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the team that disagrees with the motion, and I believe that the argument we just heard is erroneous or is wrong because of, and I give my reasons. You can do that first, rebuttal first, or you can present your ideas first and then disagree. Of course, the very first speaker in the proposition team has nothing to disagree with, right? They're the first speakers. So they should spend their whole time just presenting new ideas. Does anyone have any questions? I am going to be the chairperson of the debate. The chairperson is the one that announces every speaker. He gets up here and says, I now invite the first speaker of the proposition team to speak. That speaker will come up, deliver their arguments. I will also be keeping track of time. So when you start speaking, I'll show you that you have a minute and 30 left. Then, you have 1 minute left. 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15, 5, and then you need to stop. When time is up, I will clap once. You have 10 seconds to finish up. After those 10 seconds, I will not stop clapping until you stop talking. Alright? So everyone should be aware of their time. Remember how we said that in debate you have to stay on topic? You can't talk about things that are unrelated. You have to stay on topic. And you have to pay attention to which cards I'm holding up to see how much time you have left. Do we have any questions about the structure of this class debate? I will now give you 15 minutes to prepare in your teams. Remember that after these 15 minutes are over, you have to nominate, you have to choose 5 people to be your speakers, to represent you in your team. Do we have any questions about the motion or about the structure of the debate? Alright, so let's divide 10 people here, 10 people there. We have 10 here and 11 there. Ladies and gentlemen, this closes the debate. The judges will now take a little bit of time to review their comments and announce the decision shortly.
Just 2 minutes.
Fermi.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to this debate. It was a very hard decision, but the judges have come to a conclusion. We believe that the speakers were really good and they showed a lot of improvement. I think we should remind everyone to respect the time, that if you're given 1 minute and 30 seconds, you should try to get as close to that as possible. I thought we had really good ideas and really good rebuttal of ideas, because in a debate it's not just about a speech. So in the end, the decision came to give the debate to the proposition team. Thank you.